Hello, everyone. I'm Natasha, and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Small talk is one of the most important skills you can develop in English. It's what helps you break the ice, start conversations naturally, and connect with people in everyday situations. And the best part? You can learn it step by step, practicing slowly until it feels completely natural. In this lesson, we're going to explore 120 small talk sentences for everyday life. We'll not just read them together, but also practice them so you can speak them clearly, confidently, and with the right rhythm. As you listen, try to repeat after me. Imagine you're talking to a real person in front of you. Feel the words in your mouth. Let them flow naturally. Small talk is not just about the words you say, it's about how you say them, the tone, the pauses, the little rise in your voice when you ask a question. So today, I'll help you practice not just the sentences, but also the way you deliver them. This way, the next time you meet someone new or start a conversation, the words will come out easily and naturally. Let's begin with something simple. You meet someone in the morning, and you want to be friendly. You could say, "Good morning, how are you today?" Repeat that after me slowly. "Good morning, how are you today?" Now, let's try saying it with a smile in your voice. "Good morning, how are you today?" Do you hear the difference? The warmth in your tone makes the other person want to answer you. Another way to start small talk in the morning is, "Did you sleep well?" Repeat after me. "Did you sleep well?" This question works when you're talking to someone you know, maybe a friend, a family member, or even a colleague. It's short, simple, and it shows you care. Now let's imagine you're meeting someone you haven't seen in a while. You could say, "It's so nice to see you again." Repeat after me. "It's so nice to see you again." Notice how the words flow. Don't rush. Let your voice sound friendly and happy. Sometimes, small talk begins when you want to talk about the day or the weather. For example, "It's such a beautiful day, isn't it?" Repeat after me. "It's such a beautiful day, isn't it?" This is a great way to start a conversation with a stranger. It feels light and easy. If the weather is not so nice, you can still make a friendly comment. "It looks like it might rain later." Repeat after me. "It looks like it might rain later." This gives the other person something to respond to. Maybe they'll agree, or maybe they'll talk about their plans. Let's practice these sentences in a little conversation. Imagine you meet someone outside. You say, "Good morning, how are you today?" They answer, "I'm good, thanks. How about you?" You reply, "I'm doing well. It's such a beautiful day, isn't it?" They smile and say, "Yes, it is. I hope it stays like this." You respond, "Yes, me too, though I heard it might rain later." And just like that, the conversation is moving. Now let's add a few more small talk sentences you can use almost anywhere. "How's your day going so far?" Repeat after me. "How's your day going so far?" This one works in the morning, afternoon, or evening. It's a friendly way to show interest in the other person. Another one. "Have you been keeping busy?" Repeat after me. "Have you been keeping busy?" This is often used when you haven't seen someone for a while. It's open-ended, so they can share as much or as little as they want. If you're at work or meeting someone in a professional setting, you could say, How's work going for you? Repeat after me. How's work going for you? This sounds polite and shows that you're interested in their life. Sometimes, the best small talk is about something you can both see or experience in the moment. For example, if you're at a cafe, you could say, "This place makes the best coffee, doesn't it?" Repeat after me. This place makes the best coffee, doesn't it? It's a casual way to connect with someone nearby. Let's practice another mini conversation. You meet someone at a coffee shop. You say, "Hi, how's your day going so far?" They answer, "Pretty good, thanks." You respond, "Yeah, I love coming here. This place makes the best coffee, doesn't it?" They smile and agree. "Absolutely. I come here almost every morning." And now, you're not just making small talk, you're starting to build a real conversation. Sometimes small talk begins when you notice something about the other person. Maybe you like their clothes, their bag, or even their hairstyle. You could say, "I really like your jacket. Where did you get it?" Repeat after me. "I really like your jacket. Where did you get it?" Notice how your tone should sound genuinely interested, not too formal. If you're talking to a colleague or a classmate, you might say, "That's a nice notebook you've got." Repeat after me. "That's a nice notebook you've got." Compliments are a wonderful way to make someone feel good and open up a conversation. When you want to show interest in something they mentioned earlier, you could say, "So, how did that project turn out?" Repeat after me. "So, how did that project turn out?" This shows that you remember what they said before and that you care enough to ask. Small talk can also be about things happening around you. Let's say you're waiting in line at a store. Now could turn to the person next to you and say, "This line is taking forever, isn't it?" Repeat after me. "This line is taking forever, isn't it?" It's light, it's friendly, and it invites a response. Another great one is, "I can't believe how busy it is today." Repeat after me. "I can't believe how busy it is today." This works in shops, cafes, parks, anywhere that feels more crowded than usual. Now let's try combining a few sentences into a natural flow. Imagine you're waiting for your coffee, and someone is standing next to you. You smile and say, "Hi, how's your day going so far?" They answer, "Not bad, thanks." You say, "I can't believe how busy it is today." They nod and reply, "Yeah, I guess everyone had the same idea to grab coffee right now." You laugh and say, "This place makes the best coffee, doesn't it?" And just like that, you've gone from a simple greeting to a comfortable exchange. Sometimes small talk is about sharing little personal details to encourage the other person to share theirs. For example, "I've been so busy this week. I'm looking forward to the weekend." Repeat after me. "I've been so busy this week. I'm looking forward to the weekend." After saying something like this, you could follow it with, "How about you? Do you have any plans?" Repeat after me. "How about you? Do you have any plans?" This keeps the conversation moving and gives them a chance to talk about themselves. If it's Monday, you could say, "How was your weekend?" Repeat after me. "How was your weekend?" And if it's Friday, you could say, "Got any plans for the weekend?" Repeat after me. "Got any plans for the weekend?" These are such common, friendly ways to connect with people. Let's do another short role play. It's Friday afternoon. You see a colleague in the hallway. You say, "Hi, got any plans for the weekend?" They smile and answer, "Yeah, I'm visiting friends out of town." You respond, "That sounds like fun. I've been so busy this week. I'm looking forward to just relaxing at home." They nod and say, "Sometimes that's the best plan." You both share a smile, and the conversation ends naturally. Remember, small talk doesn't have to be long or complicated. It's about creating a friendly moment that can lead to something more, or just leave both people feeling a little lighter. Another way to start small talk is by noticing the time of day and connecting it to something relatable. If it's morning, you might say, "I really needed my coffee today." Repeat after me, "I really needed my coffee today." This kind of sentence feels casual, almost like you're letting the other person into your thoughts. If it's late afternoon, you could say, "I can't believe how fast today has gone." Repeat after me, "I can't believe how fast today has gone." This can lead to a conversation about what you've both been doing that day. When you want to sound more friendly and curious, you can add a small question after your comment. For example, "I really needed my coffee today. Do you drink coffee every morning?" Repeat after me. "Do you drink coffee every morning?" The follow-up question is what keeps the conversation alive. Sometimes, small talk works best when you talk about something light and positive. For example, "I love the music they're playing here." Repeat after me. "I love the music they're playing here." Or, "This park is so peaceful, isn't it?" Repeat after me. "This park is so peaceful, isn't it?" These kinds of sentences are great for connecting over a shared experience. You can also use small talk to complement someone's energy or mood. You could say, "You seem like you're in a really good mood today." Repeat after me. "You seem like you're in a really good mood today." Or, "You've got such a positive vibe." Repeat after me. "You've got such a positive vibe." These can make the other person feel appreciated, and that can make the conversation more comfortable. Let's put some of these into a little practice scene. Imagine you're sitting next to someone at a park. You smile and say, "This park is so peaceful, isn't it?" They nod and reply, "Yes, I come here every week to relax." You respond, "That's great. You seem like you're in a really good mood today." They laugh and say, "Yes, it's my day off." You then add, "That's the best feeling. I can't believe how fast today has gone." And the chat feels easy, natural, and enjoyable. Sometimes, small talk can involve sharing tiny pieces of personal information that invite others to relate. For example, "I tried a new recipe last night, and it was amazing." Repeat after me. "I tried a new recipe last night, and it was amazing." You could follow this with, "Do you like cooking?" Repeat after me. "Do you like cooking?" These little invitations to share make the other person feel included. Or maybe, "I started a new book this week, and I can't put it down." Repeat after me. "I started a new book this week, and I can't put it down." Then, "Are you reading anything right now?" Repeat after me. "Are you reading anything right now?" You're not just talking, you're opening a door for them to step in and talk about themselves. Remember, small talk isn't about giving big speeches. It's about small moments that keep things flowing, and the more you practice, the more natural it feels. Another powerful small talk tool is to connect over shared situations. For example, if you're both waiting for public transport, you could say, "I think the bus is running late today." Repeat after me. "I think the bus is running late today." Or, "I've been waiting here for a while now." Repeat after me. "I've been waiting here for a while now." This makes the conversation natural because you're both experiencing the same thing in the moment. If you're in an elevator with someone, you could make a short, light comment. "It feels colder in here than outside." Repeat after me. "It feels colder in here than outside." Or, "I think they changed the music in the elevator." Or repeat after me. "I think they changed the music in the elevator." The goal is not to start a deep conversation, but to create a friendly, comfortable moment. When you want to extend the talk, you can ask simple, open questions. "How long have you been working here?" Repeat after me. "How long have you been working here?" Or, "Do you take this bus every day?" Repeat after me. "Do you take this bus every day?" Open questions give the other person room to talk without feeling pressured. Now let's create a small practice dialogue. You're waiting at a bus stop. You say, "I think the bus is running late today." The other person nods and says, "Yeah, I've been here for 15 minutes already." You respond, "Same here. Do you take this bus every day?" They answer, "Most days, yes." And now you've created an easy back and forth exchange. Another great small talk idea is to notice something about the current season. If it's winter, you might say, "It's been so cold lately." Repeat after me. "It's been so cold lately." If it's summer, you could say, "It's been so hot these past few days." Repeat after me. "It's been so hot these past few days." Or, "I can't believe how fast summer is going by." Repeat after me. "I can't believe how fast summer is going by." Seasonal comments are easy and relatable because almost everyone can respond to them. When you want to sound friendly and a little more personal, you can connect the weather to yourself. "I love this warm weather. It makes me want to stay outside all day." Repeat after me. "I love this warm weather. It makes me want to stay outside all day." Or, "I don't mind the cold. I just wear more layers." Repeat after me. "I don't mind the cold. I just wear more layers." Adding your own little thought gives the other person something to respond to, beyond just agreeing with you. Let's practice another scene. You're in at an ice cream shop in July. You say, "It's been so hot these past few days." The person next to you laughs and says, "I know. I think that's why everyone's here for ice cream today." You smile and reply, "Absolutely. I love this warm weather, though. It makes me want to stay outside all day." They respond, "Yes, summer never lasts long enough." That's how small talk turns into friendly connection. Small talk can also be about shared interests you discover. If you see someone reading a book, you can say, "That looks like an interesting book." Repeat after me. "That looks like an interesting book." Or, "I've heard good things about that author." Repeat after me. "I've heard good things about that author." This can lead to a deeper conversation if they feel like sharing more. The same goes for food. If you see someone eating something delicious, you might say, "That smells amazing. What is it?" Repeat after me. "That smells amazing. What is it?" Or, "That looks delicious. Did you make it yourself?" Repeat after me. "That looks delicious. Did you make it yourself?" Food is a universal topic that can easily spark conversation. The more you listen and notice, the more small talk opportunities you'll find around you. It's not about forcing it, it's about staying curious and open. One of the easiest ways to start small talk is to connect over a shared activity you're both doing in the moment. If you're at the gym, you might say, "It's really busy here today." Repeat after me. "It's really busy here today." Or, "Do you come here often?" Repeat after me. "Do you come here often?" Simple questions like this feel natural because they relate directly to where you are. If you're at the supermarket, you could say, "It looks like they're out of bread today." Repeat after me. "It looks like they're out of bread today." Or, "Have you tried their fresh pastries?" Repeat size. Tea after me. "Have you tried their fresh pastries?" These open little doors for conversation without feeling too personal. When you want to keep things light, you can add a friendly remark. For example, "I always end up buying more than I planned." Repeat after me. "I always end up buying more than I planned." Or, "I just came in for milk, and now my basket is full." Repeat after me. "I just came in for milk, and now my basket is full." Humor, even in small doses, makes people feel more comfortable talking to you. Sometimes small talk can be about the environment. If you're in a meeting room, before the meeting starts, you could say, "I think the air conditioning is a bit strong in here." Repeat after me. "I think the air conditioning is a bit strong in here." Or, "This is a nice space, isn't it?" Repeat after me. "This is a nice space, isn't it?" These quick, casual comments help people feel at ease before the real conversation starts. You can also use small talk to reconnect with someone you see often, but don't usually speak to. For example, "I've seen you around a lot, but never had a chance to say hello." Repeat after me. "I've seen you around a lot, but never had a chance to say hello." This works well in community spaces, offices, or schools. Let's try a little practice scene. Imagine you're at the supermarket, reaching for apples. You smile at someone nearby and say, "These apples look really fresh today." They agree and say, "Yes, I think they just restocked them." You respond, "Perfect timing then. Have you tried their fresh pastries?" They smile and answer, "Yes, they're really good, especially the croissants." You laugh and say, "I always end up buying more than I planned here." And you've created a short, friendly exchange that feels natural. When you want to make your small talk stronger, try using follow-up comments. If someone says, "I'm doing well, thanks," you could reply, "That's good to hear. Have you had a busy day?" Repeat after me. "That's good to hear. Have you had a busy day?" The follow-up question keeps the conversation alive. If they mention something they're doing, show interest. For example, if they say, "I'm going to a concert this weekend," you could respond, "That sounds exciting. What kind of music is it?" Repeat after me. "That sounds exciting. What kind of music is it?" Showing interest encourages the other person to share more. Small talk is also easier. If you share a little bit about yourself, let's say someone asks how your weekend was, you could say, "It was nice. I went hiking with some friends." Then follow it up with, "How about you?" Repeat after me, "How about you?" This balance of sharing and asking makes the conversation feel natural and friendly. Another area where small talk works beautifully is when you talk about things people generally enjoy, like food, hobbies, or travel. For example, you could say, "I tried a new restaurant last night, and it was amazing." Repeat after me. "I tried a new restaurant last night, and it was amazing." Then follow with, "Have you eaten anywhere new lately?" Repeat after me. "Have you eaten anywhere new lately?" This opens the door for them to share their own experience. If you want something even lighter, you could talk about favorite foods. "I could eat pizza every day." Repeat after me. "I could eat pizza every day." Or, "Ice cream is my weakness." Repeat after me. "Ice cream is my weakness." Light-hearted topics like these make the conversation fun and easy. Travel is another great small talk subject. You could say, "I'd love to visit Italy someday." Repeat after me. "I'd love to visit Italy someday." Then ask, "If you could travel anywhere, where would you go?" Repeat after me. "If you could travel anywhere, where would you go?" This makes people think of something pleasant and positive to share. When you're talking about hobbies, you might say, "I started learning to play the guitar." Repeat after me. "I started learning to play the guitar." Or, "I've been getting into gardening lately." Repeat after me. "I've been getting into gardening lately." Sharing a hobby can lead to discovering a common interest. Let's build a short example. You meet someone at a friend's gathering. You say, "I tried a new restaurant last night, and it was amazing." They respond, "Oh, nice. What kind of food was it?" You answer, "It was Japanese. Have you eaten anywhere new lately?" They smile and say, "Yes, I tried a little Italian place near my office." You reply, "That sounds great. I'd love to visit Italy someday." Now the conversation feels personal, connected, and pleasant. Sometimes, small talk can grow when you add a playful or curious question. For example, if you could eat only one type of food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Repeat after me. If you could eat only one type of food for the rest of your life, what would it be? These kinds of questions can be fun to answer and often lead to laughter. You can also talk about upcoming events. For example, "Are you doing anything special next month?" Repeat after me. "Are you doing anything special next month?" Or, "Have you got any exciting plans coming up?" Repeat after me. "Have you got any exciting plans coming up?" These questions are light, but can lead to interesting stories. When the conversation starts to fade, you can bring it back to a shared environment. If you're at a music event, you might say, "This band is really good." Repeat after me. "This band is really good." Or, "The atmosphere here is amazing, isn't it?" Repeat after me. "The atmosphere here is amazing, isn't it?" Comments like these keep the energy positive. Small talk is a little like a dance. You share something, they share something, and you keep the rhythm going. with curiosity, warmth, and openness. The more you practice, the more natural it feels and the more enjoyable it becomes. Small talk can also happen around things you notice in the moment. For example, if you're walking into a room and you smell something nice, you could say, "It smells amazing in here." Repeat after me. "It smells amazing in here." Or, "What's that lovely smell?" Repeat after me. "What's that lovely smell?" This can lead to conversations about food, flowers, candles, or anything else nearby. If you notice something funny or unusual, you can make a light comment. For example, "That's an interesting hat you're wearing." Repeat after me. "That's an interesting hat you're wearing." Or, "I've never seen shoes like those before." Repeat after me. "I've never seen shoes like those before." These comments work best when they are genuine and friendly, not critical. When you want to make small talk flow longer, try asking about someone's routine. For example, "Do you usually come here around this time?" Repeat after me. "Do you usually come here around this time?" Or, "Is this your favorite place to grab lunch?" Repeat after me. "Is this your favorite place to grab lunch?" Routines are easy to talk about because most people know their own habits well. Sometimes, talking about the day's schedule is an easy opener. For example, "Is it just me? Or has today been a really long day?" Repeat after me. "Is it just me? Or has today been a really long day?" Or, "I can't believe how quickly today has gone by." Repeat after me. "I can't believe how quickly today has gone by." These comments are relatable and give the other person an easy way to respond. Let's put some of these into a little practice conversation. You're sitting in a waiting room. You smile at the person next to you and say, "It smells amazing in here." They respond, "Yes, I think it's the flowers on the table." You reply, "They're beautiful. Do you usually come here around this time?" They answer, "Not really. I had to rearrange my schedule today." You respond, "Same here. I can't believe how quickly today has gone by." And you've created a warm, natural exchange. Small talk can also be about shared experiences from earlier in the day. For example, "The traffic this morning was terrible." Repeat after me. "The traffic this morning was terrible." Or, "It was so quiet here earlier." Repeat after me. "It was so quiet here earlier." These kinds of observations can help you connect with people who experienced the same thing. When you want to make small talk feel even friendlier, add a smile to your voice. Even if they can't see you, they can hear the warmth. Let's practice. Say, "It's so nice to finally have some sunshine." Repeat after me. "It's so nice to finally have some sunshine." Hear how it sounds. When you let your voice lift slightly at the end, that warmth makes people more likely to respond positively. Remember, the secret to small talk isn't finding the perfect thing to say. It's about being present, noticing the moment, and inviting the other person into it. Small talk also works wonderfully when you connect over something seasonal or timely. For example, if it's close to a holiday, you could say, "Are you doing anything special for the holidays?" Repeat after me. "Are you doing anything special for the holidays?" Or, Have you started your holiday shopping yet? Repeat after me. Have you started your holiday shopping yet? These kinds of questions are easy for people to answer and often lead to fun stories. If it's the start of a new year, you could say, "Do you have any plans or goals for this year?" Repeat after me. Do you have any plans or goals for this year? And if it's the middle of the year, you could say, "I can't believe the year is going so fast." Repeat after me. I can't believe the year is going so fast. These time-based comments are friendly and relatable. You can also use current events. Just keep them light and positive. For example, did you see the fireworks last night? Repeat after me. Did you see the fireworks last night? Or, there's a food festival in town this weekend. Have you heard about it? Repeat after me. There's a food festival in town this weekend. Have you heard about it? Topics like these can quickly create excitement in the conversation. When you're in a workplace or school, you can use shared experiences from the environment. That meeting went quicker than I expected. Repeat after me. That meeting went quicker than I expected. Or, the cafeteria smells amazing today. Repeat after me. The cafeteria smells amazing today. These little observations are easy to slip into conversation without feeling forced. Sometimes small talk can be about asking for small bits of advice or recommendations. For example, have you seen any good movies lately? Repeat after me. Have you seen any good movies lately? Or, I'm looking for a good place to eat. Do you have any suggestions? Repeat after me. I'm looking for a good place to eat. Do you have any suggestions? People often enjoy sharing their opinions, so this can be a great way to start a friendly chat. Let's try a role play with these ideas. You're at work, standing in line for lunch. You smile and say, "The cafeteria smells amazing today." The person next to you laughs and says, "Yes, I think they're serving pasta." You respond, "That sounds perfect. Have you eaten here much?" They answer, "Almost every day. The food's usually good." You reply, "That's good to know. I'm looking for a good place to eat. Do you have any suggestions for outside of work?" And suddenly, you've taken the small talk further into recommendations and shared interests. Another trick is to connect small talk to something you genuinely enjoy. If you like music, you could say, "I've been listening to a lot of jazz lately." Repeat after me. I've been listening to a lot of jazz lately. Or, I can't stop playing this one song. Repeat after me. I can't stop playing this one song. Then you can ask, what kind of music do you like? Repeat after me. What kind of music do you like? This can lead to longer conversations because people love talking about their preferences. When you bring genuine curiosity into small talk, it doesn't just fill the silence, it creates connection. Another great small talk approach is to ask about someone's preferences in everyday life. For example, do you prefer tea or coffee? Repeat after me. Do you prefer tea or coffee? Or, are you more of a morning person or a night owl? Repeat after me. Are you more of a morning person or a night owl? These kinds of questions are light, fun, and often lead to laughter. You can also make a friendly statement before asking. For example, I'm definitely a night owl. How about you? Repeat after me. I'm definitely a night owl. How about you? Sharing your own answer first can make the other person feel more comfortable sharing theirs. If you want the small talk to feel playful, try adding would you rather style questions. For example, would you rather go to the beach or the mountains? Repeat after me. Would you rather go to the beach or the mountains? Or, would you rather read a book or watch a movie? Repeat after me. Would you rather read a book or watch a movie? These spark curiosity and keep the mood light. Small talk can also be about recent experiences. You could say, I just finished watching a really good series. Repeat after me. I just finished watching a really good series. Then follow with, have you seen anything good lately? Repeat after me. Have you seen anything good lately? It's casual, yet it gives the other person something specific to respond to. When you want to connect with someone quickly, show interest in their day. You could say, what's been the best part of your day so far? Repeat after me. What's been the best part of your day so far? This question is posed and encourages a thoughtful answer. Let's create a quick example using some of these ideas. You're sitting next to someone at a cafe. You smile and say, do you prefer tea or coffee? They laugh and say, coffee. Definitely. You reply, same here. I just finished a really good series. Have you seen anything good lately? They respond, yes. I started a new drama last week. You lean in slightly and say, what's been the best part of your day so far? They smile and think for a moment. The conversation now feels personal, but still light and easy. When small talk feels like it's slowing down, you can revive it by noticing something small in the environment. That's a nice painting on the wall. Repeat after me. That's a nice painting on the wall. Or, the music here is really relaxing. Repeat after me. The music here is really relaxing. These comments bring the focus back to the shared setting. And remember, sometimes the simplest questions are the best. How's your week been? Repeat after me. How's your week been? Or, what are you up to this weekend? Repeat after me. What are you up to this weekend? These are easy to ask, easy to answer, and keep the conversation moving naturally. Small talk can also be about plans for the near future. You could say, do you have anything exciting coming up this week? Repeat after me. Do you have anything exciting coming up this week? Or, any fun plans for tonight? Repeat after me. Any fun plans for tonight? These kinds of questions are easy for people to answer and help keep the conversation upbeat. You can also make small talk more personal by sharing a little about your own life first. For example, I'm going to try a new restaurant tonight. How about you? Any plans? Repeat after me. I'm going to try a new restaurant tonight. How about you? Any plans? When you share first, it shows trust and makes the other person feel more comfortable. When you want to connect with someone new, you can also talk about common interests. You could say, I love going for walks in the evening. Do you like walking too? Repeat after me. I love going for walks in the evening. Do you like walking too? Or, I've been trying to cook more at home. Do you enjoy cooking? Repeat after me. I've been trying to cook more at home. Do you enjoy cooking? Finding a shared interest makes the conversation naturally last longer. If you're in a public place, you can make small comments about what's happening around you. For example, "It's getting really crowded here." Repeat after me. "It's getting really crowded here." Or, "It's so quiet here today." Repeat after me. "It's so quiet here today." These observations give the other person a clear and easy way to respond. Let's build a little role play using these ideas. You're standing in line at a bakery. You smile and say, "It's getting really crowded here." The person next to you replies, "Yes, it's always like this on weekends." You respond, "I guess it means the food must be good. I'm going to try something new today. How about you?" They answer, "I'm sticking with my favorite, the chocolate cake." You smile and say, "That sounds delicious. I've been trying to cook more at home lately. Do you enjoy cooking?" They nod and say, "Yes, I love baking." The conversation now feels natural and friendly. Small talk also works well. When you ask for simple opinions, you could say, "Do you think it's going to rain later?" Repeat after me. "Do you think it's going to rain later?" Or, "Which dessert would you choose, the cheesecake or the brownie?" Repeat after me. "Which dessert would you choose, the cheesecake or the brownie?" Asking for an opinion gives the other person a sense of value, and invites them to share their thoughts. When you want to keep small talk light and positive, focus on everyday joys. For example, "I saw the most beautiful sunset yesterday." Repeat after me. "I saw the most beautiful sunset yesterday." Or, "I had the best cup of coffee this morning." Repeat after me. "I had the best cup of coffee this morning." Sharing little happy moments encourages the other person to share something positive too. Remember, small talk is not about impressing someone with perfect words. It's about making them feel comfortable and engaged in the moment with you. Small talk can also grow from compliments that focus on effort, not just appearance. For example, "You did a great job on that presentation." Repeat after me. "You did a great job on that presentation." Or, "I really enjoyed your idea in the meeting." Repeat after me. "I really enjoyed your idea in the meeting." These types of compliments show genuine attention and can create an open, friendly atmosphere. You can also compliment someone's choice in something they own or use. "That's a great color on you." Repeat after me. "That's a great color on you." Or, "I really like your bag. It's unique." Repeat after me. "I really like your bag. It's unique." When compliments are sincere, they almost always start a pleasant exchange. If you want to take small talk further, add a follow-up question after your compliment. For example, "I really like your bag. It's unique. Where did you get it?" Repeat after me. "Where did you get it?" Or, "You did a great job on that presentation. How long did it take you to prepare?" Repeat after me. "How long did it take you to prepare?" Follow-up questions show you're interested in more than just polite words. Small talk can also be about shared challenges. For example, "This weather makes it hard to get out of bed in the morning." Repeat after me. "This wheat, her makes it hard to get out of bed in the morning." Or, "I can't believe how much traffic there was today." Repeat after me. "I can't believe how much traffic there was today." These comments are relatable and invite the other person to agree or share their own story. You can also connect by talking about small daily wins. I finally finished my to-do list today. Repeat after me. I finally finished my to-do list today. Or, I managed to wake up early for once. Repeat after me. I managed to wake up early for once. Positive moments like these create a light, easy atmosphere. Let's create a final role play to put many of these ideas together. You meet someone in the elevator at work. You smile and say, "Hi, how's your day going so far?" They respond, "Pretty good, just busy." You reply, "I know what you mean. I finally finished my to-do list today, so I'm feeling good." They smile and say, "That's a nice feeling." You add, "By the way, I really liked your idea in the meeting this morning. It made so much sense." They thank you and you follow with, "How long did it take you to come up with it?" They begin explaining, and before you know it, you've moved beyond small talk into a genuine conversation. As we reach the end of this session, I want you to remember something important. Small talk is like planting seeds. Every friendly comment, every warm question, every shared laugh is a seed that can grow into a deeper connection. And even if it stays small, it still makes the moment more pleasant for both people. The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel. So keep repeating these sentences until they feel natural in your mouth. Try them in different situations, with friends, colleagues, or even strangers. Speak slowly at first, then at a normal pace. Smile when you say them. Even if you're practicing alone, your voice will carry that warmth. Before we end, let's go through 3 quick practice lines together. It's so nice to see you again. Repeat after me. It's so nice to see you again. How's your day going so far? Repeat after me. How's your day going so far? I love this place, don't you? Repeat after me. I love this place, don't you? Now you're ready to go out and use your English in real conversations, even if it's just 1 or 2 sentences at first. You're taking steps toward fluency and confidence. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and most importantly, keep connecting. And before you go, if you enjoyed this lesson and found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe to English in Minutes for more easy, clear, and practical English learning videos. Make sure you also click the bell icon so you never miss a new lesson. I post fresh English practice sessions regularly to help you speak more naturally and confidently every single day. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in the next session. Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep speaking English.